There's so many variables here, and it all boils down to how is it going to affect your 1040. Welcome to How to Retire on Time, a show that answers your retirement questions. We're here to move past that oversimplified advice you've heard hundreds of times. Instead, we're going to get into the nitty-gritty here, have some fun. As always, text your questions to 913-363-1234. And remember, this is just a show, not financial advice. David, what do we got today?
Hey, Mike, what are some smart ways to donate to charities?
Generally speaking, you've got donations coming from two buckets. So I see people donating from their IRA or donating from their brokerage account, not really their Roth. Roth is like the best account. So usually they're donating to also be tax efficient.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So with that, you need to understand you can't donate from your IRA unless you're at required minimum distribution age, and then you can donate up to a certain amount each year. From your brokerage account, there are many different ways you could structure charitable gifting. And you need to understand, is this a one-off gift? Are you gifting to lower your taxes? And would it really make a difference, or would it not make a difference? Are you looking to just, you're selling something big and you're trying to offset some of the gains? Then you might get into more multi-year gifting strategies like a charitable remainder trust and so on. So the answer is there's too many variables here to answer it correctly, in my opinion. I don't want to give oversimplified advice. I would say if it's a one-off or you want a long-term strategy, write down or articulate your charitable intent, whether it's kind of a whatever happens this year, we'll be open to it. Understand your adjusted gross income and modified adjusted gross income and where the charitable donations will come from, and then get with someone that understands taxes or can do tax projections on if you donate or not donate from the different buckets, from the different accounts, from the different investments, and how that might work to really just understand the tax implications of it.
Yeah, is this a deduction? It's not a credit when you give
Not a
money
credit,
away.
it's a deduction. So you're only getting 20 cents back on every dollar that you give. If it's from a brokerage account, maybe, but you have to itemize. And are you going to itemize? Or are you not going to itemize? So that you need to understand that. And then so there's just, and even if you do itemize or if you don't itemize, there is some part of it that can be taken off. There's some updates on the One Big Beautiful Bill on how this was going to be done. And then if you were to donate, you don't sell a stock. You could gift a stock to a charity and have them pay the capital gains. So there's so many variables here, and it all boils down to how is it going to affect your 1040. So I would just encourage people, if you have charitable intent, which I hope that you do, dive into the details from a tax standpoint of here's how much I want to gift this charity or this church. Where's the best place to pull it, and how do we make that transaction happen so it's favorable for your own taxable situation?